Thank you for joining me. First of all, good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon. How are you?
I'm doing excellent, ma'am. What about you?
I am also fit and fine. Thank you for asking. So, may I know little bit about yourself?
Yeah, definitely. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to my introduction. My name is Amri Israel. I am from Bihar. I'm intermediate pass. If I say my hobbies, so I love to travel. I love to talk new people, and I love to learn new things. I have a small YouTube channel where I upload English conversation videos, and I am talking to you from the Kuwait. It is called abroad, foreign country. Yeah, that's all about me, ma'am.
That's great. Nice to meet you. Let me introduce myself. First of all, I want to say that thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. My name is Sangeeta and I am from Bihar. If I talk about my qualifications, so I have completed my graduation. And nowadays I live Haryana in Gurgaon near to Delhi and I do job. If I talk about my hobbies, so my hobbies are dancing, studying, planting and take care of animals. That's all about me.
Oh, that's great. So your native place is Bihar in Bihar.
Yes.
Oh, so may I know what is your district name?
My district name is Nalanda.
Nalanda. Oh, that's great. Okay. So you are doing job in Delhi.
Yes.
Okay. So what kind of work are you doing?
I do work in bank finance. There have a restriction. We can't explain about my work.
Mm, okay. So when did you get that job?
Recently I got job. I have completed 8 months.
Oh, are you happy with your job?
Yes, I am happy with my job.
You should be happy. You should be happy. Mm,
Yeah, I am happy with my work and my job. Everything is okay, going on very good.
okay. So it is mandatory to speak English in bank.
There have no any compulsory to speak English language. Okay. Before join company, I was lots of expectation from company. Yeah, I thought if I will join company, so I will have to speak English language. But after enter in company, then I saw my colleagues are they are speaking Hindi. So my English is again became very poor. And before join, I was speaking very good. And but if you have a consistency to practice to learning, so definitely your English is good. But you will not practice with consistency and with dedication. So how will you improve your communication and skills? That's why I decided to that we need to practice. We need to create our environment from myself. And when I start to speak in my company, so my colleagues are very laughing at me. They are not interested to talk English language.
Okay. So who
Yeah.
suggested learn English, madam?
No one suggested me. I motivate myself on always time from myself, and I leave always time motivate and positive things.
Mm. So you are self or motivated person. That's
Yes, yes,
great.
yeah.
Okay. So how long have you been speaking English?
I have been learning English language before 6 months, but you can say that I am not a regular user. You are
Mhm.
stuck. Your video is stuck. I think your side is network issue.
Now it's okay.
Hello. Yeah, now it's okay.
Actually, I'm living outside. That's why sometimes it happens. My video get stuck.
Okay, you were saying about my communication skill, like how long have you been learning English language? Am I right?
Right.
I have been learning English language before 6 months, but you can say that I am not using every single day this group and also practice. Depend on my time. Whenever I get time, then I do practice. And why I did start not to learning English language because of 6 months before I was searching job and I need to job. So I was searching job, but I got lots of interview and I used to give interview. So only for I rejected. They are rejected me because of my communication skill. I was unable to communicate myself in front of HR, in front of YouTuber, sorry, in front of interviewer.
Oh,
Yes. And then I realized that first of all we need to work on my communication skill. Then I will try to find job. And suddenly I got job in good company. Where am I doing job nowadays?
mhm, yeah. It, you know, I think definitely, you must have faced lots of problem, and after doing facing after doing facing problem, you got job. That's great. Definitely, it was in it was your past time, and you did so many things to get job, right? So it
Y-
is your now present, and if you do something, definitely you will achieve something. You will get something in your future.
Yes, I never thought I will able to speak English language because of I have completed my whole study in Hindi language, and I never thought in when I was living in my native place. At that time, I wanted to learn English language, but there have no any environment with whom I used to practice.
Mm-hmm.
And then after came in Gurgaon, Delhi, then I started to practice. And also I did hard work from myself. Even I had no any idea about that how to speak, how to communicate myself with someone. And when I started, so always time I was worried about take this language, and always time I was thinking about this language only. When I used to cook in morning time and evening time, I used to watch lots of video, English conversation video. I used to put my phone in kitchen, one of the corner, and I used to watch lots of video, English conversation video. At that time I don't know, English language. They are speaking in video English, but I was unable to understand. I was unable to get what they are speaking because I haven't any idea about English language. So, but I was never give up. I used to try. I used to try to get what they are speaking in video. They are speaking in English language, and
Yeah.
I think 1 month and 2 month I used to try to getting. Then little bit I started to getting what they are speaking in video in English language. And okay, then after that I started to little bit speaking in front of camera, front of mirror. I used to practice short sentences. I
Mhm.
used to practice. And
Okay.
then I think I takes the time to learning this language 6 months. Then little bit I started to speaking, and I
Mm.
found one of the application. Do you know Jostox application?
I know very well.
Yes, after that I found Jostox application.
Are you
Then
there?
nowadays I do not use what earlier I was use.
Okay. Earlier, initially time, you were able to understand, but you were not able to speak English. Okay, so you thought if I am able to understand, so why am I not able to speak?
Yes.
Am I right?
Yeah. Yes.
Then you stood in front of mirror, and after standing, you try to practice. Hmm?
Yeah.
I'm Sangeeta. Why I'm not able to speak? Huh?
Yes, because of I was never give up. Whatever I have my passion, definitely I will do. It's take time, long time. It will take time, but definitely I will do. And passion is very curiosity to learning something new. And my dancing and my communication skill both are my passion.
Okay. So you had passion to learn this language. However, you have learned English. And you had passion to dance.
Just minute, wait, okay.
Someone is calling to you.
Hello.
Yes, yes, I am here.
Sorry for interrupt. You will this video edit while uploading. Okay, this video you can cut. There is
Okay,
a rough video. You edit. Okay, you will edit.
okay, okay. Don't worry. We'll do it. Okay. So,
Okay.
madam, who are beginner, who are trying to learn this language, who are facing this kind of problem. So, what do you want to say about them, madam?
You are talking about beginner who wants to improve their English language.
Hmm. Because you took challenges. Okay, because of challenges, you are able to speak English.
So first of all, I want to say that who are a beginner, so they can also able to speak, but they have a passionate to learning and also energetic and enthusiastic. They have dedication to continue, not one day, 1 week, 1 month, 2 month, because of every field where you want to go. So every place have take time. I do work. So whenever I get when I get a salary after 30 days, first,
Yeah.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
after
Mm-hmm.
30 day I give time, then I get salary. Am I right? Same
Yeah.
like this. First, who are beginner, they can give time 4 and 5 months with dedication, with continuously. So
Mm.
definitely they will also able to speak.
Yeah.
Not like
See.
in single day they will not become very good communicator, but they can communicate themselves. They can understand what they are speaking in video and in their environment.
Yeah, really, you are saying right. Who are beginner, so definitely, they have to give them time to learn this language, to improve this language. Okay, because it is not a short journey; it is long journey. Okay, so you have to be consistency. You have to be interested. Okay, you have to. I mean, then definitely, they should have, determination, and they should and if they do practice consistency, if they follow consistency, So there is no doubt they will learn English language one day. They will speak English one day, right? And in future, I think they will not face any kind of problem.
Yes, you are right. You know, nowadays there have lots of features available like online. They can use and they can practice online, like in from internet on the online. There have lots of video on YouTube, and there have lots of application English communication skill application. They can use. They can practice
Okay,
before 10 years 5 years before there have no any option to practice to learning in English language, and they don't create any kind of environment to practice 5 years before. But nowadays there have lots of option to create environment to practice to learning.
yeah, definitely. Because
Yes.
there are lots of people, who are on this app, and they are learning English. They are improving their English. Okay. And if they
Yes.
have dedication, definitely they can improve.
Yes.
So I have one another question, madam. When you got your first salary, how did you spend, and what did you do?
When I got to salary, first month salary, so at that no, before I was thought if I will get first month salary, so first I will spend money. I will spend money to poor people, and I will donate. So I did donate. In there have lots of online platform you can donate money, but
Mhm.
I don't know exact remember that that website name. I think Grudronacharya. I did a spend
Mhm.
from my first salary.
Okay.
I,
You donated. Yeah, it's great. And
yes.
definitely, you have unique quality. You have unique quality.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Yeah. What's your future plan? What do you want to do, madam? I think you are must be unmarried. Am I right?
No, no, I am married.
Okay. So what's your
Yes.
future?
My future plan, I didn't think about my future. Okay. If you will work on your present time, so future will be become very easily, automatically. But we need to work our timetable on present, not in future. And automatically become your path easily. You work on present time, so
Mm.
I do not, but yes, I have one goal to, I want to make my own house in Gurgaon, where am I living. So my husband and me both have one goal.
And we both are doing job, both are saving money, you know,
Yes,
to get your house built. Oh, that's
yes,
great. So, you have good goal. Mm.
yes,
Mm. Definitely, it is present. We are living in present. Okay, and if you do something, then if you do anything, then you will get something in future. So
yes,
you have to do, something in present. You
yes,
don't have to know you have to know things in your future, because if you do anything, definitely you will get something in your future. And if you
yes.
don't, okay, so you will not get anything. Mm.
But I didn't ask you about your native place, like your district name.
Okay, so my district name is Madhubani.
Madhubani. Do you know Supal district?
Yes, I know very well Sipol district.
My in-laws family living here, there, Supal.
Okay, I know Supol, Majari. Okay, I know very well.
Okay, that's why Madhubani also I know when I come Bihar and when I go to my in-laws home. So while Madhubani I go Bihar.
Mm. Okay. So how many times did you go Madhubani?
But two time I think two time I went by bus. So Madhubani is in the road, no, by
Mm.
the bus.
Yes, yes. Okay, okay. So did you say anything in Madhubani?
Madhubani, I have no any idea about Madhubani, but I heard about many time Madhubani. I think one of the famous place in Madhubani. Which one? I think mm, there have any one now? Like which one? I am forget that one.
Okay, no problem. I'm also forgetting now.
One of the place very famous for temple. I think temple Krishna temple.
Yes, yes. You are you are saying right. Okay. So
Yes.
if you get chance to go again, so you will you go?
Yes, definitely. I want to visit there because of a little bit have their historical place. So I like to interest know about historical place.
Mm. Yeah, you have to ask something from the God. Am I right?
Yes. Yeah.
Mm. Okay. Do you have any question for me, Sangeeta madam?
Yes, I have question nowadays. Where do you live?
I am living in the Kuwait. It is called foreign country.
Kuwait.
Yeah, Kuwait.
Okay, and how long have you been living there?
I have been living in Kuwait for last 10 years.
And what do you do there?
I am trainer of the pigeon bird.
Okay, so you live there alone?
Yes, I live alone.
So why you do not live with your family, like your wife, your kids?
Mhm. Calling family, keeping family, it is not easy in Arab country, madam. If you are earning good money, okay, then you can keep, you can call. Otherwise, you can't keep your family.
So you are earning good money, na? That's why you are living out of India and you are living foreign. That's am I right? Because of you have good amount of salary.
Hmm. Not, I'm not earning, much money, okay, and I don't have, good salary. So I'm like, I am even like you. I'm also, labor.
Okay, so why did you go in out of India? You didn't get job in India.
Yes, before coming the Kuwait, I was doing job in Mumbai. Okay. At that time, I was earning only 5,000 rupees. I'm talking about 10 years. So I thought if I earn, only 5,000 rupees, and if I want to do something in my life, so at that time I did not have house. So what I do, and how can I survive? Okay. So I had a one friend. So I asked him that, if I go Saudi, if I go Kuwait, how much money will I earn there? He told me, if you go in any country, so definitely you will earn, 30,000, 35,000 rupees. Then I agreed. After that, I got my passport made. After that, I I have come in Kuwait.
So definitely you miss your family. Am I right?
Hmm. Yeah, it is really, I'm missing my family.
Okay. So how is the weather there and culture and environment, people environment and native language in Kuwait?
Mhm. Okay, so if I say about Kuwait, so nowadays winter season in going on, same India, okay, and it is Kuwait, and the Kuwait is a Muslim country. It is a very beautiful country, There are lots of crude oil in the Kuwait, like diesel, petrol, so many things. And Kuwait people are good, and Kuwaiti currency, when in Kuwait currency dinar, and dinar is a very valuable of the entire world. And they are all Muslim, and they have, they are celebrating Eid and Bakrid and Muharram. I think you must have known.
Yes.
And there are three places are famous in the Kuwait, like Murgab, Fail, and Farmania. Okay, so people like to go there and they like to spend their time. And if I say about food, so people eat. People like to eat food. Chicken biryani, mutton biryani, and pizza, burger, so many things. Yeah, and Kuwait is a lack of population. Okay, but see, India has a vast population, but Kuwait has a small country. It is not a big country.
So in Kuwait, which language they are using? English or
Okay, so I forgot to say. So Kuwait native language is Arabic, and Arabic is spoken in the Kuwait.
do you understand?
Yes, I know very well how to speak Arabic language. If you want to ask, then you can ask. I will give you reply. I
Like
just
I am going somewhere. So how will you speak? I
if
am
I
going some.
okay, Anaru, Anaru.
Okay.
I just say
When you
your name is Sangita. Okay,
yes.
so if I convert Arabic language, okay, so if you say inte sismic Sangita.
So
In
when you went first time and like 1 month, 1 week, at that time I think you was unable to get what they are speaking. You didn't know how to speak. After leaving there, continue 1 year, 1.5 year, 2 year. Then you little bit started to getting what they are speaking. Am I right?
Yeah, you are absolutely right. Only at that time I had environment before coming to Kuwait. I didn't know how to speak Arabic language. Okay, so when I came here, so I was so confused that how will I learn English language, sorry Arabic language, and how will I communicate with people in Arabic language. Okay, so people were surrounded me. After that, I used to listen. After that, I tried to speak Arabic language. That's how I learned, Arabic language, and right now I am able to speak Arabic language.
Okay, okay. And nowadays you are practice on English language. You are caring about English language. So there have any need to learning this language in Kuwait, and you want to change your job or you want to go another place. That's why you are learning English communication skill.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely. I have some dream. Okay, and definitely, if I improve my English, so definitely, I will change. I will change my job. Actually, I have dream to go Australia. If I am able to speak English, so definitely, uh, I will go. Uh, I will go to Australia.
And how long have you been learning English communication skill?
Mhm. So I have been learning this for last 1 years. And if I say before 1 year, so I was not aware grammar at all. So first of all, I had to learn grammar. After that, I I started speaking English. I started speaking English with people like you.
Okay, and when did you join this group and how did you find this group?
Mhm. Okay, so I joined 8 months ago. Okay, and 8 months ago, I talked. I had conversation with one ma'am, and her name is, I think, right now I'm forgetting her name. So I asked her that, madam, do you have any app, so please you
Rajni
join.
Karisma, Kanta, Rajni Karisma, this kind of name because I have talked to her They are
No,
famous YouTuber. They are famous on YouTuber. So that's why I am telling you her name.
no, I'm forgetting her name. Okay. Okay, after that, she joined me. After then, I started getting people to practice. Then I started doing practice with people. So now I am able to speak English. I spent 1 year, and after spending 1 year, I am able to speak. If I say about beginner, better. If you are beginner, so don't think lots of, only you do practice. Practice
You
will.
know, peace. Yeah. When I was beginner, so always time I was thinking about my mistake and also environment. When I used to talk with people, so before connect with them, I thought if I will mistake, so what they will think about myself. So always time I am thinking about my mistake. What it we should not think about our mistake because of mistake is are of part of life.
Mistake is part of our life. You should not think about make mistake. Every person is making mistake. Okay.
Yeah.
If you think like this, if I speak English, then people will laugh at me. Who is sitting in front of me, definitely they will laugh at me. If you think like this, so you are not going to improve your English. You are not
Yeah.
going to remove your hesitation. Okay. So it doesn't
Yeah.
matter if you are speaking broken English. So you speak English. Speak, no matter. Definitely
I
there is
agree with your point.
usually
Yes.
you rectify your mistake. What is the present? Where should I use present, past, future? Okay. I'm also, sometimes I'm making mistake. But what I do? If I leave, then I will not learn. Hmm?
Yes, you're right. And when I expected, sorry, when I accept my mistake,
Hmm.
then I started to speak, and I didn't. After that, I didn't think about my mistake. And regular continue, I used to practice making mistake while making mistake, and then automatically I will correct. I
Hmm.
used to correct automatically. First, I used to make mistake.
You know what happened when you make video with someone? After making video, you have to watch your video. Okay, carefully, and you see where I made mistake.
Yes.
No message. Okay, definitely you can rectify your mistake. And when you take other conversation, second conversation, you are not going to same mistake again.
Yes.
So we have to
Yeah.
observe, we have to think. Definitely you can improve English. And everyone can improve English. There is no doubt. It is my personal belief. Because
Yes.
you don't believe in me, madam. When I was beginner, I was not able to make single sentence like I am going to market. This kind of sentence I was not able to make.
Yes. Same like me.
I am laughing. I'm not able to make. I was not able to make. And they are laughing at me. This kind of sentence I was not able to make. Okay. But I did not leave my career. I pushed myself that no, Israel, you have to go ahead. You have to go ahead. You have to learn something. You have to learn something. And I
You
learned something.
you was push yourself always time to learning. Yes. Am I right? You are pushing yourself
Yes,
always
yes.
time to learning.
Hmm. Sometimes I think in English. Sometimes when I stand, sometimes I think, oh, if I make this kind of sentence, so how should I make? If I'm not able to make, then I search Google.
Yes. You did hard work. You told me that you have completed only 12th standard, and I think you have lots of year gap to your study. Am I right?
Yeah, definitely. I wanted to complete my graduation. Due to some reason, I could not complete my graduation because when I was 17 years old, 17, 8 years old, I was got married by my parents. I was not ready to get married. Okay,
Okay.
but what I do? My parents, force me. We have to get married. We have to get married. And now I have become old. Then I have to get married.
Okay. So you have kid. Am I right? You have kids.
Yeah, I have kids. I have 4 kids.
Okay. And they are doing a study.
Yeah, they are doing study.
Okay, that's great. I think I talked to you 30 minutes to over. So we should wrap up this call.
I have stopped the recording, and it's
Okay,
good
you can.
to. Hmm. If you have any question, then you ask. Okay, because if you
You can
speak.
stop recording and then we can talk each other only casual conversation. Record this recording and we can practice only casual.
I have stopped already recording. Okay.
That side is going on recording.
Yeah, no problem. You can.
My